This scary story from a follower comes with pictures and you are not ready. So my follower's name is Avery, and at the time of this story happening, they were just a kid. And for the past 7 years that they had lived in this house, everything about it just set them on edge. You would hear creaking floors in the night, or you would feel like there was someone following you up the stairs when you knew you were walking up there alone. But every time that they tried to talk to someone about it, their family would really just brush it off. They would insist, no, there is something in this house, and more specifically, they claimed there was a demon in the cellar. Now, they included a picture of the demon, but they described it as a tall, humanoid type entity with a rooster head on its shoulders and claw-like hands, and they would never see anything but its silhouette. And this goes on for years and years and years. Avery is just seeing the weirdest stuff in this home, but when this story takes place, things took a truly terrifying turn. On this day, Avery is just sitting in their bedroom, which kind of shares the attic space with their friend, and they're just hanging out. Nothing weird is going on whatsoever. They're just hanging out, they're talking, and basically how they're sitting is Avery is sitting here and their friend is sitting here. And behind their friend is like one of the corners of this room. Suddenly, out of nowhere, their friend just jumps up at the same time that Avery starts staring at this corner. And neither of them say anything. They both just stare at the corner together. They both had the same feeling, the same petrified, like something is in that corner watching us feeling. As they were staring at the corner, a black mass began to form. It was literally like a shadowy mist in the corner that appeared out of nowhere. And they were so scared they couldn't even move. They were just standing there totally frozen, staring at this thing, and it slowly just disappeared. Avery says it felt really familiar despite the fact that it didn't look like this demon she had seen before. She just knew that was what this thing was in the corner, now in the attic, whereas she had always seen it in the cellar. Avery says that despite the entity looking different here, they knew it was the same demon they had seen in the cellar before. It had just taken on a different shape. They knew it. It felt so familiar in that moment. And it was really gratifying because previously when Avery had always told people, like, I swear to you, I see this thing throughout the house, nobody ever believed them. And now their best friend has just seen it too. This experience scared them so much. They never really talked about it after that day. But Avery says that their best friend saw the exact same thing, this black mass of a mist just appearing in the corner. Avery goes on to say that over time, they kind of put up spiritual boundaries and told whatever this thing was to leave them alone. And slowly but surely it did. However, they say that from time to time, they can still feel the presence lurking. They end off the email by saying, if anyone has seen anything like this and knows anything about the symbolism of a rooster's head, let me know. I'm sure Avery will be reading the comments here. Thank you so much to Avery for being a member of my YouTube channel. What do you guys think about this? Stay spooky, friends.